It's a process for any officer to get ready for patrol. It's especially time-consuming when you're this size.
We want to look our best.
Lieutenant Anna Rose and her partner Sybil
It's a strong, solid female lead.
are members of the U.S. Park Police Mounted Unit. Created in 1934 with just one horse, it's now one of the oldest and most recognized equestrian units in the country. The unit has done crowd control, marched in parades, and interacted with the public. The problem is the horses have always been based in rented stables.
This facility was dark and gloomy. I would describe the stalls as little caves that the horses lived in.
Earlier this year, through donations to the Trust for the National Mall, new stables opened, along with an education center for the public to learn about the unit.
What's different about this new facility versus the old one?
So I think the most interesting aspect is how eco-conscious they were in the design.
That means a better drainage and waste management system. And there's 14 stalls built so there's proper airflow for the horses. But it's their day job where these horses are most visible. Each step Sybil takes near the Lincoln Memorial, another head turns. One of the main responsibilities as these horses patrol the national park sites is community engagement. It doesn't take long for Sybil to draw a crowd. Rose has spent 16 years with the park police and says these past two with the mounted unit are her favorite. The public reacts a little differently than when she patrolled on her own 2 feet.
I get it. I don't want to get a ticket and get pulled over, but people don't think of that when they see a cop on a horse.
Don't be mistaken, these horses do mean business. Rose says when it comes to crowd control, one horse is equivalent to 7 to 10 officers on the ground. They've also been used to track a missing person and in police chases. Many police departments around the country, including the neighboring U.S. Capitol Police, have shut down their mounted units because of high costs. But the Park Police Equestrian Unit steps on, now nearing a century, and giving it a place in history, just like the monuments it protects.
Have a good day.
In Washington, Reuben Jones, Spectrum News.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel, and for more refreshing stories about your community, click the subscribe button right over here. You can also download our Spectrum News app to get live news coverage, weather alerts, and more wherever you are. And don't forget to tune in to Channel 55 on Dish and DirecTV for live local reporting every single day. We'll see you then.